Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Big Pum, and I am here today to bring you my NPA Week 5 match versus Chris Kobain. I want to make a quick couple disclaimers here. One, I'm a little sorry for the quality of this video. I'm currently at home on spring break and recording this on my laptop. Shout out to the Lindomar for recording my NPA match for me, as I didn't have my capture card on me, so shout out to Lindomar. I'll leave his link in the description and stuff. Go follow him. Awesome dude. Really came in clutch for me, so thank you, Lindo. Like I said, things just aren't the quality I usually like to have on my videos, but this is just what had to be done so I could get the video up on time. Now, here we are versus Chris Kobain, and I cannot express how important this game is. Me and Kobain are in the same division. Kobain is currently 3-0. He played, well, I don't know who he played exactly, but he's 3-0 with like a plus 11 differential. So absolutely insane. We definitely need to come out with a win here. It'd be really important. It'd be really important for our playoff race, especially since he is in our division. I spent a lot of time prepping for this. My spring break was no excuse whatsoever. I was home. I had plenty of time to prep, and I definitely did all the prep I needed. I don't feel under prepped at all going into this match. I was supposed to go away to a trip to New York City, but there was a blizzard in the Northeast. I don't know if you guys know, but there's a blizzard in the Northeast, so I canceled my trip, so I definitely had plenty of time for this match. Now let's go over the team prep here. Kobain is notorious for bringing about the same 6 Mons every week, so I knew he was bringing Thunderous T, Azelf, Primarina, Zygarde, and Scizor. I also thought we thought he was going to bring Dugtrio, but in the end, I guess it makes sense that he didn't bring it. He brought Magmortar instead. I don't really have a Pokemon that we'd want to trap specifically, so I understand why he brought the Magmortar. This week, I'm going with Rhyperior, Kyurem Black, Galvantula, Spiritomb, Florges, and Mega Blastoise. Now, I also didn't get a team builder up for you guys. I'm very sorry about that. I'm going to go over the sets real quick in my head about what I had. My Rhyperior was a Focus Sash lead Rhyperior with Stealth Rock, Avalanche, Fire Punch, and Earthquake. Basically, the idea with Rhyperior was to lead with it and get a kill. Any Pokemon he led with, I could kill with Rhyperior, no matter what. The only one that I wouldn't be able to kill in one hit was Azelf. With the only one I wouldn't be able to deal with in one hit. We have Kyurem Black. We have enough speed to outspeed an Adamant max speed Zygarde. Me and Zygarde speed tie, we both have base 95. So I decided to not run max speed because I didn't think he was going to run max speed either. But I ran enough speed to outspeed Adamant max speed. Okay, so then we got our Galvantula set. With Galvantula, we are rocking, I think he's a Focus Sash as well. I think it's Focus Sash Galvantula with Thunder, Sucker Punch, Light Screen, and what's the last move? HP Ice. We're rocking the HP Ice for the Zygarde. Spiritomb is a cool set. We have like a max defensive Spiritomb. This is supposed to be a switch-in for Zygarde and Scizor. Or what do you call it? Oh, he's also Assault Vest to help take hits from Azelf, so even if Azelf has the Dazzling Gleam, it doesn't really do that much damage to me. Spiritomb is rocking the Shadow Sneak, Pursue, Hidden Power Fire, and Icy Wind. Icy Wind does at least 50% to Zygarde, so I can 100% break a sub every time, and I can also slow it down, which would be really important for coming in and guaranteeing that I outspeed with Kyurem later in the game. What else we got? We also got Florges here. We got Florges. We have Calm Mind, Moonblast, Synthesis, and Hidden Power Fire. Rocking the Braviaries for the Scizor. I know Scizor is going to want to Bullet Punch me, and that's going to be fine because I'll be able to eat up Braviaries. Bullet Punch with Braviaries does about 25%, so Florges will eat that up, no problem. And hopefully we can throw off an HP Fire, which does like 50%, so hopefully we can pick up a kill there if he's whittled down, or just do a big chunk of damage to it. And then we also got Mega Blastoise here. Mega Blastoise is rocking Hidden Power Grass for the Primarina, or we brought it for Primarina, or we also brought Aurasphere for the Empoleon if you decide to bring Empoleon. So we have those, and we also had Scald and Rapid Spin on the Blastoise. So Blastoise serving another utility role. Blastoise is also modest, max special attack, trying to hit stuff as hard as we can, like I said. But enough of that, enough of the team preview stuff. I'm going to go ahead and start the match. It was a really important, guys, this game was so important for the playoff race, so I just want to put that out there. I definitely spent plenty of time prepping for this match, and as you can see, we are challenging Pokemon Trainer Kobain. I'm going to open up, like I said, I'm going to open up with the Rhyperior. No second thoughts about opening Rhyperior. I just want to get my kill. This is actually the ideal lead for me, is this thing, because a Grass Knot should be able to kill me in his... So he probably calcs the Grass Knot, which he goes for. And he's like, oh, it's going to kill Rhyperior 100%. I'm rocking the Focus Sash. And so that lets me stay alive, which is really important because now I get to throw off an Avalanche, which is guaranteed to kill Thundurus. So right off the bat, we get to get rid of his Volt Absorb Pokemon. And now Galvantula will be able to come in and spray off some Thunders. Now in comes Azelf here. I have no reason to save Rhyperior or switch anything into it, or into the Azelf, so I'm going to let Rhyperior go down here. Rhyperior did its job. It picked up a kill turn 1. Unfortunately, I didn't get to set up Stealth Rocks, which is a bit of a bummer, but it did its job. Picking up that kill on Thundy T was really, really important. Anyway, I'm going to go into Spiritomb here. Like I said, Dazzling Gleam does like no damage to me. He goes right for the Stealth Rocks, probably predicting a Sucker Punch. I wasn't packing Sucker Punch this week. Again, I just went for the Pursue. I was trying to Pursue Trap it, and he's rocking the Colbur Berry, which is a pretty cool set, to be honest. Yep. So anyway, now he's Pursuit Trapped. He knows he can't switch out because he just knows he can't switch out. So he's gonna go for another Dazzling Gleam, and I'm eating these up pretty well. You know, it's a solid, like, I ate these up. I'm gonna take like I think it's like a 3 hit, and Pursuit is gonna do loads of damage here. Look at that damage. That's a clean amount of damage there. So we're sitting pretty, and we're just gonna throw off a Shadow Sneak. Now this is a pretty good roll in my favor to pick up the kill, and as you can see, I just barely miss out. It was actually a pretty good shot. Pursuit and Shadow Sneak were both doing 44 to 52%. And I also got another Pursuit, but it was a Colbur Berry. So really, I should have picked up the kill there. I was getting min rolls, all of those hits. So unfortunate RNG there, but it is what it is. Spiritomb goes down to the Dazzling Gleam. Now all I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to Blastoise, and he's on this thing's on like 1 HP. I'm going to go in here and try to get a kill with Rapid Spin. Not really try to get the kill. I was pretty sure he was going to save this thing, but I'm definitely just going to go for the Rapid Spin here. I need to make sure I get the Rapid Spin. I need to make sure I get the Rapid Spin off because it helps Kyurem and Galvantula come in and just do work later in the game. Definitely didn't want to take any damage on Kyurem whatsoever. So anyway, I'm just going to go for the clean Rapid Spin here on the Primarina. And as you can see, it's going to do no damage, but that doesn't matter because I get the rocks away from the team, which is super important. It sucks that I didn't get my own rocks up because now Azelf can come back in and set up rocks later. But again, that would mean he has to take away a lot of momentum from him to set up Stealth Rocks again. I'm going to go for the clean HP Grass here. That did like nothing, so I know this is a bulky set. It should have been a 2-hit if he wasn't bulky. And here's the problem. Here's the problem. I just got critted with Energy Ball. I was supposed to live that hit really easily, especially since this isn't like an offensive set of Primarina. I should have been able to get another hit off there. It's not too big of a deal because I wasn't going to kill Primarina before Energy Ball killed me. I can just go into Armagoma here and throw off a Thunder. So I guess no harm, no foul on that crit. I mean, it just kind of sucks because I have to go into Galvantula here and click Thunder, but in the end, it's not that's not too big of a deal. So I'm not too worried about it. Blastoise goes down to the crit Energy Ball, and then Primarina goes down to the Thunder. In comes Mega Scizor. Now, he has 2 options here. I'm staying in every day because I don't want this thing to set up Swords Dances. He could, like I said, he could Mega here. I was afraid of the Swords Dance. I'm not packing HP Fire. I have HP Ice for the Zygarde. I'm just going to click Thunder, and I freaking miss. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. RNG was hating me at this point. So I get the, he gets the crit with the Energy Ball. I miss the Thunder, which is super important because if I hit that Thunder, I do like about 40%. Anyway, super lame. But anyway, so we're in here right now, and I'm going to get the cleanest of Sucker Punches off, which is super cool. No way he expected that. That was actually really cool. Really good tech from my AC there. My AC planned that one out. But like I said, missing that Thunder was a pretty big deal because it would do about 40% to the Scizor, and then Scizor can't really switch into a lot of my other moves if he's already taken 40%. I eat that Bullet Punch up pretty well, and I am just going to click off the Thunder here, and we're going to do a load of damage. Going back, Kobain's best move there, considering that I had Sucker Punch. If he had set up Stealth Rocks there, that would have been really bad for me. But he didn't do it. So he's just going to go for another Bullet Punch here, and Armagoma is going to go down, unfortunately. We did snag a Paralysis on the Scizor, though, which is kind of nice. Not really relevant because he's only going to click Bullet Punch on me anyway. Now, I make this play because I know I have the Braviary Berry. I know HP Fire should be able to kill, and he is paralyzed, so all that stuff combined, I'm like, HP Fire, he's paralyzed, he has to Bullet Punch, I have the Braviary Berry. I was like, it was a pretty safe play. I went for the HP Fire. No reason to play around it. He switches into this thing, tanks it up, but he's going to tank up an HP Fire anyway. I am just going to stay in here because he can't really do anything to me. He might wall me, but he can't do anything to me either. And he goes for the Flame Charge, which is super scary. This thing at +1 is super scary. I'm just going to Combine here. Flamethrower or Fire Blast or any of his moves really didn't do that much damage to me, and I can just sit here and Combine and get to +6 or and Synthesis up. I have Synthesis on this thing, so I can heal up pretty easily. He's just going to switch back out here. He probably realizes that I wall him pretty much, and he doesn't want to deal with me. So he goes back into Scizor. I got a second Combine up here. If I was really bold, I would have clicked HP Fire there. That would have been an insane play. But I had no reason to. I didn't need to predict that. It wasn't worth it to me. So anyway, like he says here, he's going to go for the Bullet Punch. Doesn't get paralyzed, thankfully. I would have felt bad. I ate my Berry, and Bullet Punch is going to do actually like 0 damage. I live on a clean... I'm still well over half, so I'm doing in good shape. I'm +2, and this is an HP Fire. This is definitely going to kill Scizor every day of the week. I don't even know if it would kill from full, but it's definitely going to kill from half. So anyway, Scizor goes down to Florges, which is super dope. How often do you get to see that? And then in comes Zygarde. This is the problem. I have no switch-ins to this thing. The only thing I can do is hope that he's not banded and I can live a hit. He goes for the Earthquake here. Really nice to see. He didn't have 1,000 arrows, but he didn't need it. So he goes for the Earthquake, and we managed to live on 15. Thank you. I don't know if that was a roll or not. I'm pretty sure I could have lived any hit. But now we're able to toss off a +2 Moonblast and take out the Zygarde with Florges. Florges picking up 2 kills this week, which is absolutely insane. Thank you, Florges, for putting in the work. And then in comes this thing again. Big problem. I know he's going to Flame Charge. And then we have a problem because then Kyurem's going to come back in. But you'll see what happens here. He goes for the Flame Charge. It's going to pick up the kill. He's going to be +1 speed. This lets him outspeed Kyurem 100% of the time. I'm not Scarf. Like I said, I was enough speed to outspeed an Adamant Zygarde. So in comes Kyurem. Now, if he has Focus Blast does not kill me under any shape or circumstances, and he misses. And I go for the Earth Power. And this is going to do loads. And we actually pick up a kill. Because we critted him. Oh my god, the RNG this game was ridiculous. So we go ahead and pick up a 1-0 win on Chris Kobain, which is absolutely insane for me. That's absolutely insane for the playoff race. And I'm super stoked because Kobain is a great opponent. Probably going to be one of the hardest matches we have this season. And I'm super stoked that we were able to snag a win there. So let's go ahead and talk about the last turn there. So you see, he misses the Focus Blast, and then I crit with the Earth Power. Now here's how this plays. This is how this breaks down. Depending on his set, there was actually modest max special attack Magmortar without Life Orb or anything because he didn't show Life Orb. So he didn't show Life Orb with the Flame Charges or anything. So modest max special attack Focus Blast cannot one-hit Kyurem Black. It does 99% max. So that was one thing. And then Earth Power did up to 89% damage, and he had already taken an HP Fire, which could do up to 11, so it could be rolls. We're playing with RNG here. That's what happened in this last turn. Really unfortunate that it really came down to RNG here. But, like I said, he was playing with Focus Blast Miss. He got a couple good RNG things in the beginning. I think I got the better end of the deal because, like I said, Earth Power doesn't kill unless it's like 2 max rolls, depending if he had any Spadef investment. I don't know what his set was. But Earth Power shouldn't have killed, and Focus Blast wouldn't have killed me either, but he would have outsped. So if he hit the Focus Blast, then he would have won. If he hit the Focus Blast and I didn't crit, he would have won. That's how that breaks down pretty much. But that would have been really, really bad luck for me, because then I would have gotten like no RNG whatsoever. So it's kind of balanced, but I got the better end of the deal in terms of like it's statistically balanced, but as far as what was relevant, I think I definitely got the better end of the deal. It stinks when an important game comes down to a lot of RNG. But like I said, this game was super important for the playoff contention. I'm not going to sit here and complain about RNG. It's the game we play. And you know what? Sometimes you just got to take the win how you can get it. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys are stoked. We're 3-1 in the NPA right now. We only have like a +2 differential, which kind of sucks. But we're 3-1. We're 2-0 in our division. So we're sitting in a pretty good shape right now. Beating Kobain was really important for us. And you know what, guys? I think we're in a good shape for a playoff run. So I'm super excited. If you guys are excited as well, hit the like button down below. Comment what you thought of the game, your favorite. Tell me your favorite turn, whether you think the RNG was in his favor or my favor. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Super excited. I prepped really hard this week, and I'm really glad that I was able to come out with a win. Next week, I have a bye again. Sorry about that, guys. I do have a bye next week, so I won't be battling. But then the week after, we play the Orlando Magikarps, who I believe is the Choice Specs, so that should be a fun game. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get the hell out of here. Thank you so much for watching, and peace.